morning. I think we're live. Rachel and Billy, Jack Pearl, Jack, Deep Fried Deals. I like that name. Hey, David. Good to see you. Watson, Pieta, Bounty Hunter. Lisa's here too. Stevie, Ben, Fox, Juliet, Anna, Other Tinley, morning. We got Sheila Ann in the house, Stephen Friedman, Daniel Kogan, hey. Ceci Marshall and Tyree, Swanky Laxer, oops, Peter Minar, hi. Oh, what else do I see? Mike, Nana No, Doreen, Tony, Victor, Abadoyev, Privet, Chris, Siberia, Grant Stiley, hello. Natalia, Privet. Let's see, Idon, SS. Morning. We got Alexander the Great to conquer us all. Hello, Trish. Good morning. Got Sue in the house as well. Morning, Sue. 36th Street, Midtown Tunnel. There was a really awful fire around here yesterday. Right on 37th Street between 1st and 2nd. They closed down all of 2nd Avenue to traffic, which is a pretty big deal to do. I'm not sure you could walk that way. Sheila, I saw that too. That's exciting. It sounds like maybe the waters are improving in terms of their pollution. But the dolphins in Greenpoint, yeah. Let's see, can we go this way, or is there still some sort of activity? No, we can go this way. Let's go. TC, good morning. Interesting, that's not actually one of the apartments that where the light is on. I think it's just one of those mechanical rooms. But it's disguised as an apartment, so from the outside it doesn't look like it's as unsightly as it may be. Anyhow. Faizan, hello. Got Giggle Bunny in the house. Stump Girl as well. I notice there's no pedestrians, but right now this whole entrance is closed. And the exit is closed too. So it's not going to make much of a difference. But we could see where the fire was easier from here. Joanne, Pamela, hi. Nobody's coming out from over there, so we're just crossing. But the fire was in this building. The top windows are boarded up now, but I guess the top 2 floors are really affected. It looks like, well, no, the whole building's not fully evacuated. There's still people there, which is good. Hello. Upper West Side is UWS. Sorry, I put that together in a hurry. Indicate data. Hello. Hello. It's already pretty warm out. 48 degrees. It's warm for the morning for me for now. EastEnders fan, hello. Raza, hi. A diner that Adam, aka Romancheck75, is suspect of because it is not on the corner. Other than that, it looks pretty dinery. And now we're walking on 2nd Avenue. And this building is called the Mango. You do not mess with the Mango. Have any idea what that reference is from? Yes, sir, 5075. For the continued support, $10 super chat, thank you. Ty Ellison, morning. Cassie. CR81, Samir. Martian Woman, I also prefer the east side personally. I think Adam actually likes the west side, having been in the east side so long. Or for a while, not super long, but yeah. But I don't think it's the. I'm more partial to like Midtown East, Lower East. Not as much Upper West, Upper East kind of areas. Anya, how far will my feet carry us today? It's not. Well, I think the walk is about 3 miles in general. Whatever that is in kilometers, 5-ish maybe. Churchill. But it'll take us to the west side. What I haven't decided on is if we're going to walk on the west side or if I should. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, it's still dark. Although we should get some lightening up here as the walk continues. All right, I'm not going to go through that scaffolding. That one's too much. But I will diagonally cross because there's no cars. The diagonal cross is a good way to save some time, shave some seconds off. Stephen in Virginia, good morning. RJ Wertheimer's here, hello. In Colorado. Let's see. Continue 2nd Avenue for a little bit. But I'm not yet sure if I want to walk through the park or not. Or find another way to get there by going all the way west first. I don't know. Billy Boy, Kaiser. Oh, this says it's 46 degrees. I don't know about that. These were wrong all day, one of these recent days. Oh, I thought we had less time to cross. Alright, I guess we're going to 3rd Avenue. Snella, hi. As you walk by the Pfizer World Headquarters on the right. All it says around the outside of his signs never gives up. You'd think they might put something more about the vaccine up there, but I guess they don't really need to. Just a thought. They don't want to pat themselves on the back. Looking up, we do see the Chrysler Building and the tip of 1 Vanderbilt. Copy in Scotland, hello. No Dave yet. Just David Sargent for now, right? CUNY Welcome Center's here. It's an interesting place for the CUNY Welcome Center, considering there's no exact CUNY right here. CUNY being State University of New York. Dennis says there's a farmer's market at 2nd Avenue 47th Street on Wednesdays. Like today. Is it it's probably too early for it to be up now, although usually they set up quite early at those farmer's markets. Like I am. It shouldn't be too intense, although I would like to cross here. Will I be able to? I think I will. 2 seconds, 1 second. No seconds. But the lights all have a delay, so I'm okay. There we are. Thanks, America. At a more accurate time, do you mean like compared to what time I said the stream would start? Yeah, those are all just guesstimates. I just set them up last minute. On my phone, from places, yeah. Abdo, doing all right. How are you? Walk to walk. I always wondered if that walk to walk is backwards. Like, should it be walk to walk? But I guess in this way it's walk to go. They're trying to say, like, walk, W-A-L-K is to go. I don't know. Sorry. We took more time on that than we should have. Lily, hello. Greg, good morning. Sushi and noodles. Bento. Wine and spirits. It's very bright in there for being closed. Enrique S, the original, hello. Got Enrique S, the original. We're still waiting on Dave S, the goat. Zabar says Dobry вечер, which is good evening in Russian. And probably some other languages too. Or at least some permutation of it. Another old school phone booth. One day I will bring a pair of gloves. I don't have any latex gloves. One day I'll bring a pair of latex gloves, and we're gonna test those phones out fully. No, there's a plan today, Abdo. There's just no plan for the in-between. There's a finite start and end. Now Zabar says Dobre Utra. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to put it to my head, but we're going to at least try to hear the dial tone without getting it too close to skin. Yes, well, what I used to do when I was very young and my mom made me wait in the lobby of her building after school is I would just call 1-800 numbers. Like 1-800-MATTRES. Although sometimes I would just dial random 1-800 numbers to see who would answer. What a time that was. Sam, good morning. Continuing on northbound, 46th Street is coming up. Getting warmer. I think it'll still be some up and downs, but we are almost in April, so things are getting good. Yeah, probably not, but Superman does also have super speed, so I don't know that anybody will be able to see him changing anyway. Australia John, hello. Oh, it's 8:10 where you are. I guess you're more on the... Is the East Coast? No, that's where some of those big cities are. I always thought it was later in Australia when people join us. Anyway, Robert, good morning. I thought most CVS's around here were 24 hours. I guess this one's not. No, it even says open 24 hours on the side, right there. Open 24 hours. This doesn't look like a 24-hour opening. Or is it? Oh, it might be. No, it didn't open. I tried to trigger the door. Starlink, that's Elon Musk's internet thing with the satellites. Ah, Dave is here. All right, the goat. Love. 24 hours per year. Yeah, maybe now, yeah. You better hope they're open when you go, because good luck. As I see Alia, but I can't see the full thing because it says new comments right next to it, but it won't show me the actual name. Привет. Hi. Simple learning. What's food like from the food carts? I like it. And it's pretty cheap. You can get a pretty big meal from one of those halal stands. We call it street meat, but essentially it's like lamb and chicken over rice. So I always get combo over rice You might be able to add extra meat. That helps a little bit. They usually say how much. You say $1 extra meat. So maybe $6 for a good meal. Oh, there's 17 seconds before this light changes so we can cross. Mr. Nadi, hello. Yeah, many apartments are empty, and I think especially the ones that Cash Jordan usually tries to rent out, because I think he focuses on the apartments for people looking for roommates, like 3 bedrooms, but not for a family, for people splitting. And I think those are all the ones that are pretty available now. Well, I'm not sure. That's why we are trying to get one in our building, because the rents have been dropping and no one was renting it. So we waited until it came down to a price that we could comfortably pay, and that's what we did. Oh, I just passed by Smith & Wollensky, yes. Yeah, I did. Got McDonald's. They haven't opened yet. Looks like people are waiting to get in. Eagerly. Rapidly. Dishes New York, not sure. Never been here. Sean, good morning. Amazing Seas Channels. It's nice in New York, yeah. Oh, Essa Bagel. There's another Essa Bagel. They have multiple locations. This is one of them. Fantastic bagel shop. Essa Bagel. Glad we walked by that. Oh, Panda Express. I think you only ever see those in malls. But here we have one on the street. This light's about to change. Not in our favor, so we'll go this way. We mustn't wait. Google users here. Google just emailed me about participating in some sort of user experience study, but I don't think I'll be able to do it. Yes, I'm wearing my black North Face jacket, which is quite whooshy. What do we have around here? We have a Chase on this side, Capital One on that side, Matrix Lobby on this side. There is a security guard in there, and it looks like it's closed. North Face shoes, yes. I've given up on my Kohan work shoes because they're just not as comfortable as my North Face sneakers, and I feel like at this point it doesn't really matter. I'm just gonna be comfortable. Yes, give me your whooshiest coat. They bring me something, I say, no. I said your whooshiest. Is it cold this morning? No. It's probably one of the warmer mornings we've had so far in spring, because we had so many days so far. Lisa, hello? Way too warm, Stevie. Yeah, way too warm. I'm already sweating. What else do we see around here? Indoctrination at Starbucks. As Cash would say. Damien, hi. Monica E, good morning. There's a garbage truck. People always wonder where the trash is, or pickup. There's an example of what it would look like if they were picking up trash. Dwayne Reed. That's a good name. I never heard it called that before. Dwayne Reed, Walgreens. I guess it's all the same now. Atarva, hi. Judy Calhoun, hello. Ali, hi. Okay, this building has always been pretty interesting. Latham and Watkins. I mean, they have more than just that, but it's a very round building. Your latest outdoor shoes are Adidas work shoes with steel toe guard and sole. Look like basketballs, but they're super comfortable. I didn't know Adidas made any steel toe anything. Shows how what I know. I know nothing. Mickey, hi. There's a post office tucked under there. I guess we're just gonna walk on 3rd Avenue a little bit, and we'll end up walking through the park, as we do. 30 degrees in Pakistan. Well, actually, I'm not sure. Is that good at Celsius? I'm guessing. If I had to guess. Another PJ Clark's. Hey, Buzz. Almere says lipstick filling. Ah, yes, that sounds familiar. Get a better view of it. Looks lipsticky. Barn truck rental. Okay. Another Chase. Just walk by a Chase. And a Dwayne Reed. My goodness. 62 degrees in Panama City, Florida. Uh-huh. Damon is 49 Fahrenheit in the part of England you are. About the same exact weather then. I thought it was 48, but one of the truck bus stops said it was 46. I don't know. Whatever. Possibly both Felix. Doc Morellis here. Hello. Oh yeah, George Segal. Or Segal, how would you pronounce it? Actually, I don't know how to pronounce his name properly. Yeah, I know Steven Seagal is pronounced with that same name, so, but is it Segal or Seagal? Sorry. Design within reach. Their outlet store is not bad in Industry City. You can get much cheaper Herman Miller chairs than you can anywhere else, really, for decent conditions. He was very good. The baby's okay. Slept a little better last night, it seems. Seems to be getting better and better, but I understand we can't always count on that getting better. There's sleep regression, all this and all that. We'll see. Everything 2-Type Pro, hello. Anytime somebody says Penske, we'll be referring to the Penske files. Seinfeld. Not Penske material. That's right, he wasn't Just Shoot Me. That was that David Spade show, right? Hey, we got Lori Brown with a $20 super chat. Hi, how are you doing? Lori, I'm doing great. Thank you for that super chat. Hope you're doing well too. Sadeo, привет. Доброе утро. Hello to you and good morning as well. Damien, glad to show you, but hopefully you can make it here someday in person. I hope. There's an IKEA right there, as somebody asked. Although somebody mentioned once that this was a showroom primarily, that you can't really buy anything here and take with you. I think you could buy to order, but I'm not sure what they have in terms of buy and walk. Yes, it's hard, but I changed the baby's diaper. Sometimes I help with their feeding. So it's I'm always trying to share some of those things. Okay, hello. Our big IKEA is in Brooklyn. An early morning walk is a blessing for the whole day. I like that. Henry David Thoreau, apparently. This is where much of the traffic off the Queensboro Bridge comes off, so we're not going to be crossing early until the light changes. 621, not bad. Oh yeah, we're not going to make it at all. They went until they ran a red light. Aha. That's right, Dave. I got to work on my dad reflexes too. like when trucks bounce up and down and make loud noises. Yes, Denise, yes. It's going to get brighter and brighter. At least until June 20th, right? That's going to be the longest day of the year, June 20th. And then we will start getting shorter again for the rest of the summer. Slowly, it's not, it's very gradual. Another one of those fancy new vet places. It's not a bad idea if we have all these quick city MDs and urgent cares. It makes sense there should be one for the animals. The longest distance I've walked for this channel today, that would have to be the Saunter. Saunter me, somebody. The Great Saunter is a 32-mile walk around the perimeter of Manhattan. 32 miles. So that's the longest we've done for the channel. We may be gearing up to do the Great Bridges Walk at some point, which is 34 miles. But we'll see. Those endurance walks, I like to have a goal or a path. I mean, we could wander for that much too, but I feel like I'm not going to hit that much time if I just wander. Yeah, we have plenty of supermarkets. If I had to choose which one I'd like to go to, it would be Trader Joe's because of the prices, but it's always got a line. Even before, when you walk in there, the line snakes through the store. So you might as well just get on the line and pick up stuff off the shelves as the line moves past what you need. So I actually prefer Fairway because they have self-checkout. I can scan stuff as I walk around the store and then just put it in my bag and then I check out at a separate station. And that's usually good. That's on Tom from SciTop. Hello. Anita, how long did the Saunter take? Almost 10 hours. Almost. You know, if I just did it the way I was going to do it, I probably wouldn't have stopped for very long, but Mrs. Commuter was concerned and brought me food. She was able to chase me down on a bike while being very pregnant. The line does move pretty quick. I just hate standing. Especially the outside line, because then you just gotta wait until the store clears out enough people. It's like nobody's awake in that building except maybe there's a gym on the top floor, I don't know. Wooden building, right? Another Dwayne Reed. How many Dwayne Reeds have we passed so far? Wow. Those are my shoes. Albert, eventually. I don't have much of that opportunity just yet, especially with the newborn and all this. Dave says we passed by 64 Dwayne Reeds. That's probably about right. That's where I get my nails done. Arden Blossom's nails. Just kidding. I don't know what I'm doing with nails, just clip them. Is it ever too cold for walking? And not for me. It's just a matter of keeping my blood flowing. It is too cold for the microphone sometimes. My adapter doesn't work very well when it's less than 30 degrees out. Damien works in hospital security. Very cool, Damien. Hello. Is the name of this place. Very, very bright, very Lululemon-esque. Target shop is 69th on this avenue, 3rd. I don't usually walk around here too much. And there's a Nike store on this avenue? Huh. Well, one time it really did pop out. I don't even know how. It's pretty stable on the gimbal and then it just popped right out of the adapter. What's up with that? vineyard vines. Oh yes, the little walk with Action Kid that we did. Yeah, I'm gonna look into doing some more collaborations with other folks too. It's just a question of finding time. We would most likely have to be on a weekend. It's hard to like plan them because I like to go on the walks when Mrs. Commuter's not overwhelmed with things, the baby. So that's why it's hard to plan for him. We can make this light. Okay, someone mentioned the CVS used to be a different store, like an outdoors type store. I don't remember what that was. All right, Denise, thanks for stopping by. Food Emporium, supermarket over there. Pretty expensive place. Oh, that chat just flew by. Now where's that Target? We're on 69th and 3rd. Ah, it's on 70th. Oh, it was a woman's clothing shop. Got it. Dennis. There's a Target. Probably still much smaller than usual suburban Targets. None of our Targets in the city are very big. Did I get a new gimbal, Robert? This has been the same one I've been using for about a month now. Kevin Lee, good morning. Yes, Lisa's reminding us we should get a few more likes. It shows YouTube we did like not just my videos, but walking YouTube videos in general. So you're not just helping me, you're helping all the other walktubers, as Action Kid calls them now. Spa, frame store, Gracious Home. Also very bright in there. Long's Bedding. Target in East Harlem is much larger. Yeah, there's a few of those stores over there. I mean, they have that whole shopping center, right? Is it the one in the Costco area? All right, 71st Street. A little more north, and then we'll go west. I smell that street cart coffee, which I actually like. Some people call it brown water, but I like that coffee sometimes. Like, it's the exact coffee that I crave. It has to be that one sometimes. Sometimes not. Ralph Rosa, good morning. Andrew, you like the booktube channels too? Makes sense they're about books. Oh, this is vibration on my watch. Not important. Okay. Hello. Everyone's doing well. Glad you're joining in. That's a supermarket. That is another Morton Williams at the bottom of this fun-looking building. Stephen Foltz from San Fran. Hi. And it has an Aldi and a Marshalls. Oh, we have an Aldi here too. Amazing. Chilly out? No, not so bad. Brian Williams' cousin is Morton. I think he also might be a boss in Super Mario World. Ah, Stevie, the gate master, reminding us where all the gates are. Well, I feel like we'd never walked this far north in the morning on 3rd Avenue before, so I figured we'd try. I do have to go left eventually, or west. EJ's Luncheonette. That's fun. So we have a T-bar, steak and lounge. Simran, good morning. 79 takes me to the Miners Gate, okay. Yeah, unfortunately, we can't even really do a perimeter walk of Central Park. There are certain parts of especially on the Central Park West side, that just have no service. It's a dead zone. I'll have to see if I can do one of those hotspot deals where I can have a different type of service backing up my Verizon. Jacob, good morning. Johnny Market. Hano Cafe and Le Steak. Jacob, good morning. Cars aren't moving yet, so we're just going to go. We can make it quickly, and we did. Chittarella, I think it's an Italian specialty shop. So maybe Chittarella then. Francesca's, Fleischers. Yes, Fleischers sells good. Fleischer sells good cuts of meat. We've gotten steaks there to make it home. The best way Mrs. Commuter has found to make a steak is to put it in the sous vide at the right temperature and then sear the outside in a pan. Ends up being quite good. Anna A. went to a popular corned beef deli. I personally prefer pastrami, but I don't know which ones specifically are for corned beef. I'm sure most of them also sell it, like Katz's. All right, let's start weaving our way up. I don't want to walk up a big street. Late night rambling, hopefully soon. All right, move west. Yeah, the scaffolding ends pretty quickly. We should be okay. $6:35. Okay, doing well. Yeah, we have one of those Le Creuset pans, however you pronounce it. I'm not able to pronounce French very well. Diamond House. Looks fun. A nice little apartment building. It is late night, it is. The garage. What's the monthly? Ooh, the monthly might not be that much. But, can I see it? I'm curious. No, never mind. Monthly 700. It's a ton. Pick a Bagel, another pretty popular bagel joint. Oh, not that way. Too much scaffolding. But Pick a Bagel, yes, it's another bagel place I like. I don't know what we're waiting for here. It looks like some truck was blocking the traffic, that's why we couldn't get anywhere. We're looking at Lexington Avenue here. All right, let's move. Got Dunkin' Donuts right here, or as they call it, Dunkin' Didi. This area is pretty busy right now for early morning. You do a parking garage? That'd be a bad idea. Butterfield Market. I'm really surprised at how many people there are here. I'm not even sure where everyone's working here. There's this many. RJ, that does sound pretty fun. You're supposed to use that New York water, I think. That's what they say. Who knows?
Yeah, you have an extra.
Ooh, another First Republic Bank. Favorite. First Republic. Yeah, we're close to Lenox Hill, but I think it's a few other hospitals. We walk more east, like special surgery. What else is around here? Memorial Sloan Kettering. The New York Presbyterian too, actually. They're more east. That Mount Sinai is coming up too on the left. And everything bagel with a chive and onion cream cheese. Yeah, that sounds pretty good. Ooh. No, buses are no longer free, RJ. They stopped that a little while ago, so now every bus just displays fare required on it. So nobody's, let's go this way. So nobody has any doubts. Are bars open? Probably not right now. I think there's still, well, no, they might have stopped the curfew. For the restaurants, actually. Nice townhomes here. Ooh. I don't know what building this is, but it looks quite fancy. I think it might be yeah. I see only one doorbell on this building. So whatever it is, it's single family. Oh, this is the part of the city that's not so hard to get lost in because all the streets are pretty blocky. It's a grid, and the numbers are all going up. So we're going north and west, so they also go up. Plus, if I had to, I'd just use a GPS on my other phone. Made it to Park Avenue. See the MetLife building, that's this way. Bethany, good morning. No, we're not as close to 432 Park Ave anymore. We're north of it now. Some other townhomes under construction here. Looks like it's going to be expensive. Ooh, this building has a garage. Yes, Richard. I reached Madison Avenue, now we're going to keep walking a little more north, and then we'll get to the park and cross it if we can without any service interruptions, hopefully. Other stores with some clothes that I probably can't afford. All right. The birds. You hear the birds. Oh, we're close to the Met. Let's just go that way for a moment. Take a peek at it this hour. Claudio, yeah, they do sort by recyclables here. These are all going to be very expensive. Not only are we close to the park. Hey, did I? Vicky Beeler with a 1999 super sticker. Thank you, Vicky. Appreciate that. Super kind of you. As we walk up closer to the Met. I mean, if this building doesn't scream fancy, I don't know what does. Ooh, connection issues? Okay, it's probably because of the buildings. All right, let's get to 5th Avenue. Hopefully it'll be a little better. All right. Come on, 5th Avenue, do it for us. Free us from this buffering oppression. I hope. Lori Brown. Well, I've been doing walking videos in general since August 2019. The first one was posted September 1st, 2019. I hope it's not buffering anymore because this is a good shot of the Met. In fact, it's good enough that I might take a photo of it because it's so empty. You rarely ever see this area so empty. Gigi, hello. So let me see. I want to do that. I also want to do a wide angle. Let's walk up a little bit. DTUK is here. Hello. Andrea Clark with a 20-pound super sticker. Thank you, Andrea. I'm gonna keep looking at the Met here. Hot dog stands are just out here already. They're gonna block my shot. I only want one shot. Just one shot. No. Even South Park made fun of that recently. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to also get a wide angle shot just coming right up to it and going in between these two hot dogs. Well, the hot dog stands are kind of iconic, right? To have hot dog stands in front of the Met. Oh, this is gonna be a good shot, I think. Okay, now I'm gonna come up closer. I'm gonna do a wide angle shot. And if I do a wide angle shot from here, it should pull in more without the hot dog stands. Take 2 just to be safe. Okay. Sorry if I missed any chats while I was doing this. But again, Vicky and Andrea, thank you for the back-to-back multi-currency donations. Appreciate it. How much for a dog? Do you mean to buy one from a breeder or to own one in general? No, the Met's a great museum. And I really like the symmetrically planted trees we're going to come up on. Do a black and white shot. I'll just make Instagram turn it into a filter. I use a filter over it. Those hot dog stands got you addicted to Yoo-hoo as a kid? Oh, you could get worse addictions, I guess. Although that could end up being the road to diabetes too. Brian Williams says the Met is one of the best places to visit in the city. it absolutely is. I think many of the museums in New York are donation-based, despite having suggested prices. But I think if there's any special exhibits, you have to pay for those. All right, Damien. I'll hold myself accountable to posting them. Sometimes I'm very forgetful. All right, they have the light. They have 4 seconds left. 3 seconds for this car. Is he gonna make it? He's gonna do it. He did it. Oh, a hot dog that they were referring to. Oh, jeez, okay. Gosh, dude. Lost my mind. I haven't had a hot dog in such a long time. It's time for one. Oh, the Meadows no longer gives you wish, Dennis? That's interesting. I thought all these were. I don't know if it's because of the pandemic. They're looking to make sure they have enough support, or if it's something else. We can make this. Why is it so much brighter here than Midtown? I'm not sure. Maybe there's more buildings over there. Who knows? Plus, the iPhone also makes things look much brighter. That's probably what it is. You like dice? It's for me, ma. Anyway. Oh, we might actually be able to walk along the reservoir because we're walking in the right direction for it. Not sure where the nearest entrance is going to be, but we'll just walk along the road here for now. That's where the joggers usually come out. Looking east on 86th Street. Ooh, I don't know what that was. The green is coming in. That's a good sign. It's just gonna get more gorgeous pretty soon. I don't know if the reservoir is going to be any better. Hopefully, Susan, hopefully. Multiple bufferings. Well, hopefully the sound stays up despite glitchy. So you can hear the birds. Adam is here. All right. Hello. We'd be in the neighborhood if we walk a few blocks in that direction, past the Guggenheim. Our Guggenheim Museum. Solomon Grundy, born on a Monday. You know the rest. Well, Damon, before I used to only just do walking with stereo quality audio. Ooh, whoa, whoa, did you see that bird? Did you see that? Might have been a cardinal. But I think it was confused with my bald head. Yeah, I just did those, but then as a pandemic hit, I kept showing New York. I know a different way to connect with the fans, and very showing people places they might not be able to visit. It's a pretty cool. It's like salt water. Huh. All right, we're gonna go up to the reservoir and hope that we can get some service up there. I'm gonna wait for that bike. We don't technically have the, well, actually he doesn't either. He has a red light too. Anyway. Thanks, Damien. Oh, we're buffering already? All right, the only way to solve buffering is to keep moving. So let's go up to the reservoir. Up to the reservoir. And here we are. At the reservoir. It's my favorite Scooby-Doo character. Probably Shaggy. Making decent time. Skyline, please. Well, this is gonna be the better view than the other one, and I guess looking south too. You can see Billionaire's Row. See the ducks hanging out over here. Yeah, the Dakota should be visible a little south of me, so it's around 72nd Street. Those towers of El Dorado, they might be. Anybody's coming, kind of like my rear view mirror. So I can go down. Yeah, I mean, I definitely try to indulge the folks who want to see the more iconic areas of New York, but sometimes you just walk up and down the side streets, and that's fun too. We're moving quick. That is a good pace. Nice pace. And they're not letting up. Impressive. Clouds are nice today too. I think it's supposed to rain later. The sun's coming up slowly on that side, just cloudy, hence the brightness. Bonnie, good morning. Yes, whoever asked before, those are the El Dorado Towers. Double check for you. think we're going a little faster than that. I walk at about 4.5 miles an hour. Probably closer to 5 actually if I really got up pace. Well, if I max out my speed, this is pretty much it. Probably go a little faster, but then I wouldn't be able to talk as well. You're missing the pigeons today? The pigeons are always with us in our hearts. And if we believe, we will always hear them. Yeah, Billy Boy, maybe too young. Maybe for some photo ops, though. It's actually kind of cool to see Billionaires Row in this haze. And, well, some people say that's good luck. I still haven't found that part of it yet. It almost looks fake in the distance. Like one of those games where the background is just like a solid 2D, not really a sprite, but you know what I mean. I think. Kelly Marie, good morning. You know, I can still photo Robert, yeah. I believe they are supposed to be residential, the very thin ones. I'm sure they have other stuff too, but yeah. Eldorado Towers, as was pointed out by a viewer. Can I see the Dakota? I don't think I can. I can see where it should be, but just out of view. Yeah, Mike, probably. I still have yet to experience something like that. I'd like to see what it feels like to be in a skyscraper where you feel it sway a little bit. I don't think I want to live in something like that, but I still like to feel it. Not many cats in the street in Manhattan. Queens has some. They definitely have them by my mother-in-law's house. Some tennis courts over here. We're gonna cross that bridge when we get there. Ha. Have you noticed reduction in wildlife? I mean, it's not like New York City is wildlife central, but Central Park has a bunch of it. And we even have coyotes in Central Park. Squirrels. I think dogs are allowed to be off leash until 9 a.m. here. Stevie, the gate, and the bridge master. Dean Bibendum, hello. That could be an interesting walk at Central Park to specifically try to hit every bridge inside of it. There's no lines on that tennis court. They might be redoing it. That's my guess. Oh, I missed everything, Dave? I'll find it, don't worry. A dog killed a seal? I think that's impressive on a few levels, but I also wonder how that happened, or why that happened. Wendy Smith, good morning. Tap 34 in Dublin, hello. Dublin. I see some puppers enjoying the morning. All right, where are we? I'm worried that the part we're about to exit in the park is going to have buffering issues. (7:03 a.m.) Okay. So my goal right now. Hey, Angel's here. Hello. Martin worldwide. Worldwide, Salter Savior. We gotta get out of the park and then away from the park immediately. Put the cookie down! Sorry, sometimes I go into an Arnold soundboard mode. If people remember soundboards at all. We have the light. We have the light. Anyway. She said, watch it at first. I said, we have the light. She said, then she was like, oh, excuse me. Anyway. T-shirt idea, we have the light. That's not bad. I like that too. It's all relative though. But relatively, we had the light. All right, what street are we coming out onto? Because I know around the 90s here is when Central Park West has service issues. That's a lot of birds. Once there's a plane, there's a claim. Oh boy. 93rd, yeah, I think if I walk a little bit more north along the park, we'd start buffering. So I'll wait to cross here. I'll hang out just past the bike lane. Giggle Bunny, all right, thanks for stopping by. But sorry your vacation's over. Yeah, pedestrians do technically always have the right of way, even if they don't have the light. I try not to get in the way even if I don't have the light, but that's what they say. Who knows? All right, no cars coming, so I will go. As long as I'm not in the way, that's my only concern. Ah, we're in Angel's neighborhood. Old stomping grounds. Techmeister, I'm getting your exercise. Hopefully I can send it to you over by proxy, just like a quick little boost. Everyone's idling. I smell some gasoline. Columbia Grammar School. It's kind of fancy. Columbia Grammar School 5. We never walked up 93rd Street before. There's a garage here. I do have to see if I can look at the monthly rates. Do they have them up? $675. Wow. So affordable. Not really. Yeah, Mike, it's like that here too. Most pedestrians kind of hate bikers because a few ruin it for the others. You know, the ones that always run the red light and ring their bell at you, even though you have the right of way, despite them having the red light. It's just one of those few ruin it for the many cases. Although I wonder where the divide line lies in terms of few and many. Who knows? Daniela, hello? Drivers too? Oh boy. Well, we've reached Columbus and 93rd. No cars, so we'll go. I mean, the rule in New York, I don't know if it is like this in other places, is if you follow the same rules as a car if you're on a bike. That's the rule. So you don't go on sidewalks, you don't go the wrong way, you stop at lights. That's supposed to be how it is. Supposed to be. I don't know. Lots of supposed tos. Trader Joe's ahead too. Oh, that's gonna upset Adam. Adam is still sour that there's no Trader Joe's on the Upper East. No, not here, OB. Not here. But here, maybe Adam can move into the Marquee. No fee luxury rentals. Which one? Jefferson Towers or something else, or the Marquee, or one of these? Well, right here. There's a delay, I think, in the chat and what I'm pointing at. So this is where we had all that fun doing the finding the Earth Cam that one time, but I didn't know where it was in Times Square. Shame on me. Cecily J is allowed to jaywalk because it's in your name. Absolutely. You have the right of J. Sorry. Hans, hopefully having a good lunch. Or gonna have a good lunch, I guess you're preparing it. At the West Side Marquee, aka the Manor. Okay, very cool. Well, have him hook Adam, aka Romancheck 75, up because he's so upset with the East Side and not having a Trader Joe's. Now you can have a Trader Joe's, a Whole Foods. Okay, so see here I can cross because they have a special left turn signal for the cars coming off Columbus, but there's no cars, so I'm gonna go. It's all about saving time here. We're walking to Weird Channel. Part of the movie Shaft was filmed. Cool. I still never understood why Sleepy's changed their name to Mattress Firm. If you need a good night's rest, go to Mattress Firm. It doesn't seem like a good move to me. I don't know if anybody else has any opinions on that. I think Sleepy's is better. I don't know. Yes, Adam, join Gigi and Marzen Worldwide's old stomping grounds. Got Whole Foods on the left, and you got a bit of everything over here. All sorts of buildings, all sorts of stuff to do. Sounds like what Angel wants Adam to have. I guess that's that, but it doesn't. It just seems so utilitarian. I guess it's a play on words that people prefer a firm mattress, which is also not. We went to one of them once to really shop around, and it's not like when you say you want a firm mattress, they don't want to sleep on a board. It's actually just that gives you just enough support, but they're not like concrete slabs. So I don't know. It's not the best play on words if that's what they're trying to go for. For me, the consumer, an uneducated consumer. It's all a rip-off these days. Yeah, all the mattress sales are around when? Memorial Day and Labor Day? Is that about right? We actually might be able to buy something, or should, if we are going to move in May. Maybe we can wait until Memorial Day and find some sales. A $30,000 mattress, what is that even made of? Surely the Fish King sleeps in a hammock. If only. I think I don't mix well with hammocks. I don't know, Cecily, why are they? I'm assuming that wasn't a joke. But no, I have no idea. I feel like you might as well just buy one of those Internet Direct Casper mattresses for much cheaper. I have no idea how comfortable they are. Alright. I think a perfect score is a good place to end the stream. What time is it? Ooh, 7:14, yeah. So let's cross the streets. The truck's gonna be turning, so that's another trick. If the first car is turning, you can cross. Anyhow, let's see. No particular reviews here. Frederick Douglass houses. Nothing I want to specifically show. Yeah, it's fine. We'll show Starbucks. Anyhow, thanks everyone for joining me today. I am hoping you enjoyed the relatively quick walk from the Midtown side, Kips Bay. Nikki, hello, goodbye. The Upper West Side. Through Central Park by the reservoir. That was pretty peaceful. Got to see some cool things. Anyway, thanks everyone for the super chat, super stickers. Members, thank you for your continued support. Subscribers, new and old, always appreciate you donating your time. Mods, good to see you again. Thanks for your help. And have a great day wherever you are. I'll see you all again soon. Bye everyone.